How long can you hold your breath? Probably you struggle to hold it for a minute or so. What if I can teach you to hold it 2 or 3 minutes right now? And while doing so, I may also teach you 1 or 2 things about breathing in general. When I started my Wim Hof Method journey, I was surprised that I could easily hold my breath for 2 minutes or so. But after a while I noticed that my breath holds were getting shorter again. Oh my god, what did I do? It was only when I got some facts straight about breathing that I could increase my breath holds again and reach my 3-minute mark and more. Be wise and cautious and never do this breathing exercise in or near water, while standing or sitting on high chair or while driving. People actually have died doing this breathing method in water. So be wise. The first thing you need to know is what causes you to breathe. When you hold your breath, carbon dioxide builds up in your blood. At the same time, oxygen level drops. Carbon dioxide and oxygen move in tandem to each other. When a certain threshold of carbon dioxide is reached, we urge to breathe or to inhale, the so-called gasp reflex. So why is this important? To hold our breath for a long time, we need to offload the carbon dioxide, and we can do that with a hyperventilation-like breathing method. This kind of breathing has many names, like the Wim Hof Method breathing or Tumo breathing, but basically they all do the same thing. They offload carbon dioxide. And there's another component that is important of how fast CO2 builds up in our body, and that's how much you can decrease your heart rate and relax your body. If you're tense, stressed, or actively using muscle, CO2 builds up faster in your body. So the best way to be fully relaxed is by lying down. Let's start by trying to relax and becoming aware of our breathing. Notice how the belly and the chest rise and fall when you do long inhales and exhales. Now, with every long exhale, try to relax your body. A way I like to do that is to make the part heavier and feel how it sinks a little more into the floor. So I start by fully inhale. And with the exhale, I let go of the tension in my shoulders and upper back. I feel how they become heavier and how the weight flows into the floor. Then I take another inhale and do the same thing with my lower back when exhaling. I continue with my hips, legs, feet, arms and head. And when I reach the last body part, I should be in a really relaxed state. Now the fun part is going to start to offload my body's carbon dioxide. Don't be surprised if you get a little lightheaded and feel a tingling sensation in your fingers. That's normal and a byproduct of CO2 offloading. But if you get cramps or some T-Rex fingers, decrease the intensity of your breathing a little. So start by doing powerful and deep inhales. Fill your body with air in a wave-like motion. Start from the belly and move up high to the chest. You can try this by imagining that your belly fills up with air, and when it's full it continues to your chest and head. You will notice that when you fully inhale, pressure builds up around your chest area. Release this pressure with a short exhale through the mouth. You can exhale faster without effort by popping the air out of your lips and relaxing your ribcage. With this, I can increase the overall pace of my breathing, which leads to this hyperventilation-like breathing pattern and a strong offloading of carbon dioxide. Start slowly and gradually increase the intensity and speed of your breaths. Then after that, I do the last full in and exhale, and then hold my breath after the exhale. Shouldn't I hold my breath after the inhale to hold it longer? And when we exhale, our heart rate decreases. Therefore, carbon dioxide is building up more slowly than it would with full lungs. When holding our breath, it's all about relaxation and going deep. During this first round of holding our breath, we already should notice that our retention time is much longer than usual. But if you're not used to doing it, the probability of holding your breath for 3 minutes is quite low. That's why we're doing multiple rounds to offload more carbon dioxide even further, getting gradually more intense with our hyperventilation-like breathing and going deeper into ourselves during our breath holds. So the transition point to the next round is a so-called recovery breath after our breath retention. So when we feel the urge to breathe, we follow up with the recovery inhale and hold that for 10 seconds. And after that, you start with the next round. To be honest, nowadays I don't really care how long I can hold my breath. What happens in my body and mind and the ability to control my emotion, internal energy state and mood is much more valuable to me. And as always, thank you for watching.